Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something a little bit lighthearted. Personally, I feel like I need a little tiny break for this video to talk about something that's not depressing or enraging, which I mean is my brand, to be fair. I did want to go back to talking about Troom Troom, and I know Troom Troom videos aren't meant to be taken seriously, which obviously I don't, because I don't think there's some intellectual real concept behind them, but I do think it's funny to make fun of them because some of the ideas they come up with, I truly wonder how they occur. You know, like, is it people sitting at like a boardroom table and they're all like, okay, what's relatable to the youths today? And then someone else is gonna be like, I know. And then they put out the most unrelatable shit that's never happened to anyone in the history of ever. And I think that's funny. But before we get into that, I did want to thank today's sponsor, which is Casetify. Casetify makes phone cases that have military grade drop protection. So if you're anything like me and have dropped your phone too many times to count, you're covered. The cool thing about Casetify is that there's a wide variety of aesthetically pleasing designs, and on top of that, you can customize them. Many of the cases also feature multiple colorways, which is something that I particularly appreciate because there's nothing worse than finding a phone case you like, but it's in the wrong color. This is the Casetify phone case I have right now. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and I personally love that you can be entertained by it. I highly recommend these cases and have used Casetify for years now because of how great they are. Go to casetify.com/readytoglare today to get 20% off your new favorite phone case. Thank you to... I just dropped my phone. Thank you to Casetify for sponsoring this video. So today's focus in terms of Troom Troom is 15 annoying things people do! Exclamation mark. Annoying habits! Exclamation mark. Now, if anything, I thought this one would be the most actually relatable because there are plenty of people's habits that really annoy me. So I feel like this is probably something that I can relate to.
Everyone is different, so everyone has different habits. Ew! What are you doing?
Okay, I'm sorry to pause so fast, but that went from like, oh yeah, I kind of do that, to she just ripped a piece of her own fucking skin off. Like, that went from like relatable to slightly horrifying. Anyway, that's just their little intro. Let's go to the first actual scenario.
My friend has a horrible habit. Voice messaging. She is sending audio files 10 times per minute. She's sitting at home and she doesn't care that I'm in class. And my teacher's standing right next to me. Oh no, listening to messages is clearly not a good idea right now. But not everyone gets that. Maybe it's an emergency. I'm trying to listen. But the teacher's patience is running out. Hey. Oh man, now I'm in trouble.
Okay, so I feel kind of personally attacked as someone who does send a lot of voice memos, like with my best friend. With all of my close friends, I typically do send voice messages just because it's faster and because most of the time we're having conversations about multiple things, so instead of sending a wall of text, I'll just send a voice memo. That's totally fine. But I think it's surreal that someone wouldn't understand if someone messages you back like, hey, I can't answer your voice message right now, which has happened to me many times. This is so like dramatic. I feel like a lot of the relatable things they do have to do with people who are immature. Also, I don't know in what world, even in university, you're gonna have your phone out in front of your teacher or professor, because believe me, when I was teaching, if I saw someone with their phone out, I'd make sure to make eye contact with them to let them know I see what you're doing.
Girls, going to the bathroom isn't just a necessity. It's just as fun going to a beauty store. There's so much to do. And it all smells so good. Laundry detergent? The smell of cleanliness is driving me crazy. And the laundry conditioner is like Chanel No. 5. Alpine mountains, sea breeze, spring freshness. I can't stop. But why did I come here? Oh, to wash my hands. Right. Okay, here's the soap. Oh, that smells delicious. I'm so tempted to try a slice. Hey, what are you doing here? No, this isn't just a bad habit, it's actually dangerous.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just, you know, the thing that women do. Like, I realize I'm not in the bathroom, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop and smell some Listerine. That actually made my nose burn really badly, so thanks, Troom. I do have to say, I appreciate the creativity they put into this, because these are scenarios I could not think up of. Like, of all the things that people might do when they go to the bathroom, if you're at someone else's house, the only thing I could think of doing is that people snoop in people's bathrooms to like see what medications they have. That's the only thing I can think of a thing that you would do that would make you stay that long in the bathroom unless nature's calling. So don't eat soap, by the way. I don't know what that was about either. Like, I think that girl has a bigger problem other than just sniffing things.
Tired of eating healthy? Even this fruit doesn't look very attractive. Processed sugar is so much better. Wow! Here's a chocolate bar. Mmm, this is heavenly. But why do you have to eat chocolate first and then the filling? That's nonsense. You are probably trying to slow the process down.
This is something that I don't understand why anyone would be annoyed by that. Like, if someone decides to eat their bounty in a weird way, like, who fucking cares? And also, I kind of sometimes do that with Oreos, so I might feel personally attacked, but genuinely, who cares? Like, if you're actually that bothered about how someone else eats their food, maybe calm down.
Even when we get to relax, we still might get annoyed by other people. What's so annoying about a regular burger? The way she's eating it. There are people who see the burger as a puzzle. Why are you taking it apart? It tastes better this way. I don't know, this dish looks kind of gross when it's disassembled. Don't be surprised if you lose your appetite. These strange food habits are attracting attention.
Okay, now I actively feel like this video is trying to attack me, because I'm one of those people that if there are vegetables and then I guess a meat and then something else on a plate, I have to eat them all separately, entirely separately. Like, you can't mix and match them or like put all in one mouthful. No. And that's, I think that's partially part of when I had disordered eating, that it's just kind of stayed in a certain way, like weird. But I don't see what the big deal about this is, and like, who cares? Genuinely, who fucking cares if someone eats their burger piece by piece? It's weird in a burger, but again, like, this is such a non-issue. I don't understand.
Chips in your favorite movie. What else do you need for a good evening? Someone's got a great appetite. The sound of crispy chips is all over the house. Can I have some water? I'm dying of thirst. Oh, the bottle turned into a fishbowl full of chips.
Oh.
Do you think glasses are for weaklings? It's not a very nice sight, and you won't want to drink that water anymore. But your friend doesn't think so. Oh, what's the big deal?
Okay, I don't care who you are. That is disgusting. And if you do that, you deserve to go to jail. That is absolutely so fucking gross. It's like people that backwash and then give you back your bottle, and it's like, oh God, seeing those chips in the bottle, like, I know they just obviously put them in, but oh, that just made me, the thought of drinking that, just, I can't think about it for too long, or else I am going to actually vomit. I think we're gonna stop here for today, because I think I've related to too many things. I feel, well, actually in this video I got quite attacked, so I did relate to more things than in the prior video. But overall, I think these videos are just entertaining to see how much of it is just like a weird esoteric example of something that maybe happened to one person once ever in history. Anyways, guys, let me know if you related to any of these. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons as always, and let's get right into the fan art.